the game's always evolving. I hope to continue evolving with it. I love competing. It's genuinely my passion. I don't think I would ever quit this game unless like the worst possible circumstances. But yeah, no, it's hard. I don't regret anything, honestly. I'm just super excited with the position I'm in.
All right, we are a few hours after or before the finals of the Paris Major here, and I'm in the presence of Justin of FUT Esports. Fortunately, I mean, by the time we're talking, you've already been eliminated from the tournament, right? But still, thank you for joining us, first of all. It's very nice to have such a legend of Rocket League with us here. And yeah, I guess I first of all have to ask you about how the event went for you, right? What do you think maybe went wrong, and do you still see some positives as well from it, right? Because obviously it is a very young team, right?
I think we had the gauntlet. We had KC, Vitality, High Q. We should have won those. I think what happened was we got super nervous in the really intense moments. I think our composure really wasn't there. I think some problems that were plaguing us online were also stuff that came to this event as well. We tried fixing them. We couldn't do it. But we know what the main root of the problem is. And we're going to go back home, review all the tape, because we know we can compete with the best. And yeah, we're going to fix it. Yeah. It was just a very hard event in general. I mean, we had KC, Vitality, Wildcard, Twisted Minds. It's just very, very hard.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, it's not to be understated that this team has been together only since March, right? And even though you lack precision this time around, there is still a lot to be taken, right? Do you still see a lot of positives ahead of the LCQ now? Because obviously you're gonna have to go through it, right?
I see a lot of positives for sure. I mean, coming to this event, you think like the KC and the Vitalities, those are like the big teams. Like they're very, very good, and obviously they are very good. But keeping it that close with teams of that caliber is something you should be very happy of. So it's definitely a positive. We're gonna look at the games that we played well against them in. Obviously, we're gonna look into bads as well and compare them and see what we can fix. But yeah, nothing but positives. I mean, it's a brand new team, like you said. First, one of the first lands for Cheese as well, in front of a very crowd like this, insane. So yeah, I have nothing but hope in this team. I know we have the staff, we have all the brains, all the knowledge that we could possibly need to keep this train moving forward.
Yeah. And I mean, speaking about the LAN itself, you were with Genji earlier this year. You narrowly missed out right on Boston. I can imagine for someone that is so expressive when it comes to LAN, you always bring a lot of energy to it as well, right? It must have been a heartbreaker to miss it. How was the experience overall in Paris, the crowd and everything for you? Obviously, you were not on the side of the crowd, probably got some booze, right, and everything, but did you enjoy the experience overall?
Oh, I mean, enjoy is an understatement. I mean, I loved it so much. I mean, I'm very bummed out that we couldn't play more in front of the crowd. Obviously, you had Monkey Moon on the other side where he's French, and obviously the French is going to cheer. But I heard from some friends after we played that there were some people cheering for me as well. So it's definitely cool to have the French fan base cheering for someone all the way across the world. And yeah, all the fans, I've been doing signing sessions for the past 2 days. Everyone's been super supportive, very, very loving. It's been amazing. Yeah.
As someone that has so much experience in Rocket League as well, would you say that LANs like this are the main thing that not keeps you going, but gives you the most energy, right? As a pro player and everything.
Yeah, I think so for sure. I mean, just the environment, just everyone screaming, just cheering you on. It gives you some dopamine, and it makes you it makes everything so much more fun.
And for you as well, it's been a while since you've reached the same level of success that you've had in league play, especially right in the past as well. You've had a pretty good split this time around, right? It's on the upward trajectory. For you, how do you manage to make sure that you can keep innovating constantly as well and be able to reinvent yourself? Because Rocket League is a sport that doesn't have a lot of gameplay changes, right? For example, and you always have to kind of change the way you play, right?
I think for me, I don't really do anything special. I've poured in so much time. This game is literally my entire life. I've been playing since I was 12 years old. I'm turning 24 this year. It's insane. I mean, I think recently I've been trying to kind of change my routine a little bit of how I'm practicing. And I think it's as much as I don't want to admit it, because a lot of people know I don't like 2v2s, but I've been trying to play them a little bit more. And as much as I don't like to admit it, I do think it's been helping a little bit. So, I mean, again, like routine difference, I think like sleeping well, having a good diet, just being hydrated all the time, like it definitely helps as well. And just playing the game. I've poured in almost over 20,000 hours. So it's just all that stuff combined will help you get better.
That's a bit crazy when we think about it. Like you said, you've been playing since 12, almost 24 now. Yep. That means you've been playing Rocket League for like half your life, right? How much as well like do you attribute your growth as a player to like maturing as a person as well, in tangent with Rocket League, right? Like you learning all these stuff as well.
I think like, oh man, I was so bad when I was younger. Back in my NRG days,
As we all were.
I was so annoying to work with. I think over the years, like I've kind of accepted a lot of things and realized it comes with just being a professional. And I think the more I've gotten older, obviously I've matured with it. I still have my moments here and there, but nowhere near as bad as when I was younger, when I was like 15. So.
Fair enough. All right. We have quite a crowd that is building up, and anyways, it's been already a few minutes. I'll let you go very soon, but I need to ask you as well, what is going to be the key to make sure that you can achieve better performance, first of all in the LCQ, right, and hopefully at Worlds as well?
I think just after a break, full force at improving, fixing our mistakes, and just consistency. I think just being consistent throughout all the next few months for LCQ, even if we make Worlds, all of that stuff, just be consistent. I think consistency is a big key in how you improve, and just yeah.
What does it mean, by the way, for you that Worlds is going to be in Texas, right? I mean, like, yeah.
I'm bummed out a little bit. I'm not the biggest Texas fan. Right. I was hoping for maybe like a New York or like somewhere other than Texas. I'm very happy it's in the States, few hour flight, not like across the whole ocean, but wish it was in a better spot, but I'm glad to go wherever. As long as I'm competing there, if I'm meeting great people, seeing old friends, as long as I'm going, like I'll be happy.
Do you have any goals you're setting for yourself as well for that tournament, or are you kind of just going with the flow and seeing where it leads you?
I'm kind of just going with the flow. I've always been like that my entire career. I just let things come to me. Like I grind. If I grind hard enough, I know I can reach that level. And yeah, I just have fun with it. Having fun and just grinding. It's all it is.
Yeah. I guess in that same vein as well, I wanted to ask you, because obviously, as we already mentioned, you have a lot of success in the past, right? And at this point in time, it's been a while since you've earned a trophy for yourself as well. Is this something that you have regrets about in any ways, or do you just not really see that as like something that I guess is hurting you, or that's not really the word, I'm kind of lacking the word, but are you satisfied with your last few years in particular, I guess?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I mean, I'm definitely bummed out a little bit because you go from like competing at the top, winning everything, to like super low lows. And then like obviously the trajectory is like going up and up a little bit. It's like a steady, but the game's always been hard. I mean, even back in the day, you watch gameplay and it looks like you're playing against diamonds. I mean, back in the day for those people, it was hard. And I think it's just going to be hard either way. I don't know. The game's always evolving. I hope to continue evolving with it. I love competing. It's genuinely my passion. I don't think I would ever quit this game unless like the worst possible circumstances. But yeah, no, it's hard. I don't regret anything, honestly. I'm just super excited with the position I'm in.
All right, perfect. Well, Justin, thank you so much for joining us. I've just remembered, my friend over here did want to ask you one question. Okay. Why is there a dot at the end of your name tag?
That's a good question. Honestly, I really don't know. I think randomly when I first got my computer, I was like kind of messing with it, and I liked how the dot just looked. It looked better in my opinion. Like it just looked nicer.
Yeah, it has a bit of an aura.
It has a little bit of an aura. It's unique. It stands out from everyone else. Everyone just has their name. Like nothing. I just think it looks good.
All right, fair enough. Well, this time for me, I will let you go. Thank you so much for joining us at the Michelin booth today. for now, I wish you a good end to your day. Go enjoy the matches, and hopefully we get to talk to you again soon, maybe at Worlds even.
Yeah, I'd definitely be down.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.